So previously, I've been in a relationship where I have cheated on someone, and obviously, like, I regret it. It's a terrible mistake to make.
I don't physically know how people cheat on someone because I just can't imagine that kind of guilt.
When someone cheats on you, it is horrible. You wonder, why am I not good enough for them? Why have they done this to me? Don't they love me enough? Why have they hurt me this way if they love me? A million questions go through your head.
It can be a genuinely impulsive moment. Maybe someone's been drinking alcohol, or maybe someone's got carried away in the moment and they've done something that later on they genuinely regret and they genuinely feel remorseful about. But sometimes people cheat because they're not showing respect to the person that they're in a relationship with.
The reasoning behind me doing it was because I was unhappy in the relationship, and as time went on, I found myself like acting out of character, and like I think by being unhappy in that relationship can kind of push you away from someone, and you sometimes fall into someone else's arms in a kind of way. You kind of like find comfort in someone else.
For them, maybe no one's good enough in their eyes, and that's what I've always held on to when I've been cheated on. I've always tried to remember that it's not about me. I could be the most perfect girl in the world with the most perfect personality, and they would still cheat on me because it's about them and not about you. Don't blame the person they cheated on you with, unless that person was your friend or they knew you, because it's about the person who did it. It's her or his mistake, and you cannot put that on the person they cheated on you with. That person may be single, they may not know you, they may never know you existed.
Sometimes we have this idea that relationships have to be perfect, but the reality is we're all human beings and we do make mistakes, and sometimes we learn from mistakes and things can be better.
If you're in such a good place and you love each other dearly, I think you should get a second chance and you should move on with the relationship. But the important thing is, make sure you don't do it again.
So forgiveness is a legitimate choice. If it feels right for you, you could forgive and put it behind you. But sometimes, of course, we do have boundaries, and if people cross them repeatedly, then that maybe doesn't feel right for you.
I personally couldn't forgive somebody for cheating. I could never understand why they would want to do that to me in the first place, and if they did it, I just think we obviously weren't meant to be.
You're in control of your emotions, and if you have the ability to forgive someone and forget it and move on and move past it, then that's great, that's a really good trait to have. But if you're gonna try and forgive it and then you keep bringing it up and it keeps coming back into the relationship, that's not gonna be healthy.
If they've cheated on you, you don't go and cheat on them to point score. You're both in a relationship together and you're both trying to make each other a better person within themselves.